Hi there, this is Tristan. Okay, this is going to be a tutorial on how to draw. We're going to draw this time a, let's say this, let's think this is a picture. We're going to draw this using grid lines. Okay, grid lines has been a traditional way of how to recreate a real life picture of a person or an object. So we're going to use lines. I'm going to put it here. So we have a guide on how to copy this to this paper. So for I have two grid lines here. So this one is measuring 1 centimeter for each box, for each square, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to scale this up. It's like a zooming, making a bigger drawing of this person. Okay, so this is Robbie Margot from, of course, Suicide Squad. So she played as a Harley Quinn on that movie, and this is one from the Wolves of Wall Street, something with Leonardo DiCaprio. So without further ado, of course, we have some tools here, two triangles here, 45, 30 by 60. So we're going to use this later. I'm going to teach you how to use a ruler and how to measure it without changing all the time the position. So without further ado, again, we're going to draw this. So some artists would create lines for this one, so I just prepared this one. So it's not actually cheating, but to give you some help instead of drawing some lines here, so it will mess up your reference picture or drawing. So try to use an acetate or plastic, clear plastic. So you would put it here and give it some guides. Okay, so we're going to first try to put the correct, or you would like to scale up. So use masking tape. So masking tape is very handy, so it won't move while you're drawing. So okay, so now we have our drawing with lines here. So to our guys, so this will give you some where the proper, like a coordinate, where would you draw it here. Okay, so some would give some coordinates here, 1 2 3 4 5 ABC. So it doesn't matter if you're going to draw some coordinates here or just a invisible reference, just to give you the coordinates. So just the same, just try to make some coordinates so you won't get lost where to draw your when you're drawing the picture. Okay, so let's try to start. So from here, let's say 1 2 3 4. So let's try to 1 2 3 4 right here. So we're more targeting more on the face. Okay, so the eyes would be here. Okay, so try to, if you're again, there's no problem if you're going to use a pencil. So just first try to trace where the eyes falls on the picture. So if you're using pencil, that's no problem. Okay, so the eyebrow, so it's a little here. Again, use a clear reference photo of any. Try something simpler so you won't be hard on yourself when you're trying to draw. Again, This is where the eye should fall. Okay, take your time. Okay. Okay, so sometimes it's very hard to draw and speak. Okay, so again, the eyebrow. Okay, so we have the eyes here. Margot has big eyes, so, and big jaws, so he really looks like a mostly a good person to a real life Marvel character or PC character. Okay, okay, so we're going to draw the nose. Okay, again, you can always Google other tutorials on how to draw this. Okay, for the lips, always remember, it doesn't when you're doing this first on your first time, doesn't matter if it's on the correct position. The important thing here is keep practicing. Okay, for the face, see, have one. Of course, here, chin, okay. Sometimes some people would use rulers for their when they're doing this. So what whatever that is the easiest for you to on how to do this, you could always experiment. It's the reason why you are trying to learn, you to encounter those challenges and find ways to improve those your drawing. Okay, see, so for the hair, see there, for the forehead. Okay, see, I made a mistake, so we're just going to draw the base for the hair there. Of course, the hair is probably the most challenging because hair has have a brain of its own, so it goes wherever it wants. So again, if you're going to draw portraits and you want the details correct, so try to learn every on the details where the hair is going. Okay, okay, so again, so that's it. So 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, there's no problem checking that. Okay, okay, so initially we are done here. So this is it. You can always finish the face later. So again, the importance here is that you draw the face, so we just have a good sketch here. So we could as our guide and just add the finishing touches on this drawing. Okay, so at least you have the where you would fine-tune your drawing. Okay, especially the eyes. So if you notice most of the drawings, they would have some outline, then for the best effect, shadows will be added later. Okay, so let's just give that eyes some work. Okay, so again, I'm not gonna finish it, just the idea of how to draw using grid lines. Okay, so what about if you want to magnify, scale up this drawing? So you have to, let's say I'm going to make this 1 centimeter to 2 centimeters. So this is we're going to use a ruler here. So I just make some measurement here of 2 centimeter. Okay, 2 centimeters, 2 centimeters. So instead of putting a measurement here and there, so just put some lines here, then use another ruler, whether it's another triangle. Then I'm just going to use a pencil here, so try to do that. See, this is how we do it when we are drawing. Okay, so for this part, that, and just repeat the process again. Always draw lightly, and if you keep doing this, you will learn how to draw lightly. Okay, so we have our coordinates here, grid. So this is a 2 centimeter by 2 centimeter. So again, we're going to repeat the process, but this time on a larger scale. And we're going again, find the coordinates on this one, and we'll make this drawing a little larger. Okay, so again, let's try to find the eyes, where you would locate the eyes here. So let's put it here. So the eyes, let's say the eyes is located here. Notice the scale. Okay, we're going, if you get the point, the idea here, we're going to scale up the drawing from 1:2. Okay, of course the eyes. Okay, next the other eye. Again, if you're using a pencil, doesn't matter. The point here is trying to learn. You can always catch up drawing if you find there's an error on your drawing. Okay, and for the nose, again, try to Of course, you could always use this on any person or still lifes. Chin. Oops, got some mess there. Don't know if it's a ball pen. Okay. See? Here's some earrings here. So eyebrows. So that's it. Okay, so just giving you the idea how some drawings are you could enlarge your drawing using this technique. Okay, so this is the hair. So I'm not going to finish this, so it's just going to take some time. I'm just again, this is about how to use the grid lines. Not emphasizing this, so to make this more beautiful. So just but idea is how to use those grid lines. So if you want to copy anything, as always, find a good picture and try to apply this grid lines, and you will draw this later. I mean, practice this thing and practice technique, and you will get good results. As always, keep practicing. Of course, you have to erase the lines that you put here. So that's the thing, you have to use pencil. If you're going to use a ball pen with your grid line, so of course you're not going to erase it. Okay, so that's it for Miss Margot. So see if I'm going to finish this thing. Anyway, so that's how you going to draw using a grid line. So this one is same scale here, and if you want to zoom it, just increase the measurement. You could always 1 centimeter, 3 centimeter. It depends on you how you want to proceed with your project. Again, you always use a simple project, and if you want to use pencil, this doesn't matter. The thing is that you have to keep practicing and journal, keep your drawings, you see how your drawing is progressing. So I hope you subscribe on my channel, and please comment and like, suggest, and I hope that we'll see you on the next going to think other tutorials I'm going to make on this channel. And of course, I appreciate all the likes and continuing on watching my videos. Again, thank you and have a nice day.